After an audience with the mayor, our heroes discuss the daunting tasks that lie ahead of them.
I just wanted to make sure we were all perfectly clear.
Yes.
We're earning room and board for cleaning a house, and that's not with a broom?
Grumptious, don't mind cleaning houses.
I don't think he means with the broom, no. I think what he means is that Lynx fellow, he has cursed this house. Which I think that's jumping.
That is quite an endeavor for.
Well, it's jumping to
room and
conclusions
board.
as well. Like, we don't know that will work. Maybe the house is just screwed. Maybe we just need to burn it down.
Now you're thinking, Provel. That's what I was thinking.
Maybe we should have told him.
Grumptious says, you killed guard, now you want to burn down house. What have you become, Provel?
It's quite off-putting, but at the same time endearing.
Grumptious say, he asked around town about Lynx.
I think the answer, Grumptious, will be they don't know Lynx. From what the mayor could tell, which was nothing, what is happening that makes it even worth our while to care?
I think you're right, but I think we should ask nonetheless.
Maybe other people in town pay better than mayor.
I think you've gotten in enough trouble with the government of this fair town of Oakendale. Perhaps you should consider playing it a little closer to the vest. Take it from an old pro. I'm going to wink right at Provel. Look at this.
Grumptious steals the wink and protects Provel from the wink.
That's ludicrous.
I'm not sure what just happened.
Let's go to the pub, the tavern, whatever the hell.
The tavern.
No pub in this town.
Let's go to the church then. There's a church here.
What is this, a dry county?
Yes.
I
This
was
is
wrong.
a town combined of mostly humans and dwarves who like to actually live outside of religion.
Okay.
The church is here for the small amount of people who do.
Okay,
Then why is no drinking in town?
that's a good question.
It just never materialized. People drink in their own houses, but there's no communal.
Social drinking sound like a town full of sad people.
Well, Gromshish,
Sounds like a way to earn a lot of money if we just sat here and opened a pub.
I'm sure that would be exciting.
That's quite an
That would be an
enterprising
exciting
idea.
adventure.
Is on
Well,
to
that's-
something.
Hey, with this money you guys will earn from this quest, I bet we could probably put the down payment on one anyway. All right.
I think we should use the old building that is haunted as our reward for cleaning it.
Ah, if not, we'll just burn it down.
I was gonna say Harry would just sing a song and then burn the house down.
I'm still for burning it down. It solved the problem. There's something bad. Burn it down.
The mayor did just hire 2 outlaws to clean a house. What could he expect?
Hey.
Logic. Harry Hornswoggle is flawless.
So you 2 burn it down, and we'll sit and watch.
No. Grumpshish, let's go make new friends. Grumpshish, new friends. Come. Let's make them. Let's meet new people.
Yes.
Grumpshish.
Grumptious wants us to meet new people. These people worry Grumptious.
Grumpshish, look, a new friend.
Grumptious, I'm gonna roll for a hug.
What's your charisma?
0. I mean,
Okay, well, he kind of flinches and like shakes as you hug him. What's going on? I don't understand what's going on.
Grumpshish just likes you is all.
Grumptious gives space.
Well, do you remember that evil merchant that was in town a couple months ago that caused a big ruckus?
No
Evil
more evil than
merchant.
Trumpish.
I remember
Shut up.
the old abandoned place. The guy who used to own it.
Yeah, that guy.
Mr. Villager.
He looks down at the tiny gnome. Yes.
What is in the abandoned building?
Well, that's where the merchant used to live, but there's been rumors that place is cursed. Anybody that buys it, they end up dead 2 days later upstairs. Every
my.
time
They buy
upstairs.
in the upstairs in the house they die?
Yeah, we just find pools of blood, and no head.
Well,
No head.
gents, I say we go check that house.
Grumps just agree.
Agree.
We stick with Plan A. Wink.
That's all.
Grumps, thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Just never hug me again.
Gromshish loves you.
Thank you and good day, villager. I'm going to shake his hand. And
He's
take
gonna
his
pull
watch.
back his. He's gonna pull back his hand as
Okay.
you try and shake it.
We should go in here.
All right.
There's a sign that says "Do not enter." Warning.
Yes.
I say.
Yes, guard. Town guard.
Yes. What's
We-
Oh,
going
this
on?
guard looked much like the guard that Provo killed.
Shut up! Shut up, you fuck!
I am an entertainer, and this is my traveling group in this house.
Oh god.
Grumps' famous
entertainers.
actor.
And
What do you guys want?
we wish entry on this place. We were just charged, you see, by the mayor to track down the man who he believes cursed this house, and we are to search it for clues.
Ah, you've been appointed by the mayor to see what's going on in that accursed place.
That's a
Well,
fact.
good luck.
Thanks.
Well, you were a lot of help.
Right.
Grumps, just leave this
Well,
guy.
can we,
The knight walks up to the door and
Oh, Grumps, just come back.
takes it off
mm-hmm.
the hinges and sets it aside.
Well, you didn't have to destroy the door.
Well,
Grumps, just
All
send us
right,
the.
guys.
and-
Good luck.
thank you, sir.
Have you heard anything about what is in there at night?
I have no idea what's going on in there. All I know is I gotta clean up the blood every time something happens.
Ew.
How did these
Oh.
people appear to have met their demise, Sir Knight?
Well, you see, their head was gone.
Just gone.
Just nowhere to be seen. Their heads are gone every time.
That'll do it.
Get to make shorter coffins.
Have you had men stake out the place at night to see if you could overwhelm what menace befalls it?
We had a group of 3 men stake overnight, and all we heard were screams for about 3 minutes.
Oh god.
We came up and found 3 headless men.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Grumps, just think we should stay overnight.
Gromshish, we very well may. We very well may. Well, thank you for your help. I think it's time we breach the threshold. Gromshish, you go first.
Harry, I think we should hang out in the back.
That sounds like a good plan to me.
I adjust my pockets so they're less pilferable as I walk into the door.
Grumsher, why don't you go explore the house for us a little bit?
As you walk in,
Okay.
you notice there's no lights whatsoever.
Grumps just noticed there's no lights whatsoever.
So did
Is
we.
it bright enough for me to see anything
I-
on the walls?
I light a torch. Oh no, I don't need a torch. I can see in the dark. I'm a freaking half elf.
You notice a unlit candle on the table.
Does it appear to have any religious significance?
There's no carvings or anything whatsoever on the candle.
So it's a
It's
plain.
just a candle.
It's a plain candle.
It's just a plain candle.
Okay. I would like to roll. I would like to get behind the counter here. I got an 11 total.
11. A book on anatomy.
What's it written in? What language is it written in?
Yeah, what language is it in? Good question. Good question.
Provo recognizes the book as an elvish anatomy book, and it also goes into detail the anatomy of other humanoid-like creatures, and it also details the dissecting of each of these creatures.
Are there any notations, perhaps by links, that I can discern?
There are no visible notations.
Harry, could you shed some light on this situation?
I do not have a flame, but I have a spell called Dancing Light.
You don't have to conjure deep magic in here. I just wanted to see a little bit better.
It seems
One
silly
of
that
you
the-
has to have flint. You can just light the candle with flint right where it is. I mean,
I don't think a single one of us has flint.
I know I've.
Okay,
well-
so I go outside and I break one of these lanterns that I'm assuming is lit, or I just grab it and I bring it inside.
Good thinking, Grumshish.
And I use the fire to light the candle.
Well done, Grumshish.
The candle lights. The huge wind kicks up from behind the bookshelves, slams the door shut, and the light goes out immediately.
Grumshish, check the door. That was quite scary.
Gromshus does a strength check on the door to try and open it. I rolled a 19 plus 4, 23.
What are you doing to the door here?
Gromshus shoulder bashes the door to open.
Okay. The door is gonna bend out and snap back in as if held in by place by magic.
Oh my.
Can I roll an investigation check to see if anything has changed in the room? 14.
You don't notice any changes in the room.
Well, I'll be damned. Lying about that gust of wind.
Well, it felt like it came from behind the bookcase.
Are there any symbols that we can see?
Can I look in these chests here? It's unlikely they're trapped. I'm gonna investigate it all the same. I'm gonna investigate this one up here. 23.
You don't notice anything funny about the chest.
Can I do an
Roll an Arcana check.
I was about to do that. Arcana check on the chest. 14.
There's no shimmer of magic that you see about it.
Okay, I want to open the chest.
Pravo has found a health potion, 20 gold, and a linen hat. Grumptious fine.
Gromshus.
How engaged would you say that they are in looking in these chests at this moment?
I mean, they're looking pretty good.
Can I sneak up behind Pravel and check his back pockets?
Remember, I made my pockets pilfer fruit.
Sleight of hand is what I'm gonna go with.
18.
Read what you got in your back pockets. You got your gold.
I've got a belt pouch that I tightened that has my gold in it. I
Something to
have
put in
an
the pocket, like
I have an
a trinket.
anti-venom, a druid focus might be in my pocket, but I probably am wearing that on it.
I would have been looking
A
for
strap.
something about the size of a pocket watch. Most of the time, if I'm stealing.
I'm pretty aesthetic. I don't really have
well.
a lot
Okay.
of stuff.
Then I'll step back and just
All right, Grumshish, you find a flask of holy water and a lantern.
Does Grumshish know it's holy water?
Yeah, it clearly has the cross on the bottle.
Okay.
holy water, circa 15-0.
It was holy water and what?
A lantern and an hourglass. All right, you guys notice that the sun has started going down and it's starting to get very late in the day.
Now, from what I remember, and the people that we talked to, the victims died upstairs. Maybe we should not go upstairs.
Or maybe we should to see. Do you
In
think
the
we're gonna?
middle of the sentence that Pravo is now speaking, you hear a in the floorboards above you.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I would say that's another strong reason not to go upstairs.
Gromshish never shy away from adventure and danger.
Good friend Grumshish. Look at me.
Kind of friend,
And
Gromshish. Not good friend.
We are tiny. We will get squished.
Mm,
Well, if Grumshish wants to go in head first, let Grumshish go in head first. We'll just stay far, far behind.
I'll follow you, Grumshish. And
Gromshish
Gnomes
goes
will
in head
too.
first.
Oh.
Or Gromshish wants to know if anybody up here. Gromshish think that these little gnomes just scared of settling floorboards.
There's an eerie quiet about the house.
Gromshish told you nothing in here. Just lots of old crates and squeaky floorboards. Gromshish starts jumping up and down on the floorboards.
Oh.
Well, the crates begin to rattle as Grumshish is jumping around.
Nothing here. Nothing.
What's on the
here.
wall of this room?
Yeah.
Orin fills the wall.
Okay.
Okay.
Gromshish keeps on jumping up and down.
The wall feels very cold to the touch. In fact,
I would
you
say
noticed
Arcana,
you can
but
see your
it's not-
breath.
All right. I'll roll perception just to see what's up. Roll 10. That's a 5. Plus 5. That's 15. Excuse me.
You notice that the sound is almost deadened. You cannot hear almost even your own footsteps on the board below.
Gromshish runs around this
Gromshish.
entire room, just like
Grumshish, there's something going on. Be careful.
I'm going to
thinking,
approach
I'm
the
thinking
corner
everything.
and ready a dagger.
Gromshish is still going with reckless abandon, just screaming, "See, nothing scary here."
Grumshish is runs into one of the crates and it breaks halfway open. A couple bones fall out.
Grumptious, look at crate. Maybe Orin right. Grumptious picks up one of the bones and brings it over to the group. Look what Grumptious found.
Grumptious, where did you find that?
In this crate over here, I bring the group or whoever follows me over to the crate that I broke half open.
Something very strange is going on. I think we should be careful here. I stay at the top of the stairs.
I also stay at the top of the stairs.
I'm still hiding in the corner, which I think is on the stairs.
What are you guys doing with the bones? Just picking them up and looking at them?
Can I investigate it to see like what type of bones?
Is this like anything you saw in that book you found downstairs?
Let me look at that.
Here you go, Trouble.
Alright. I'm gonna roll medicine on it.
All
Go for it.
3 of you have touched that bone.
16.
You notice this to be a thigh bone of a half.
Oh.
You see how it bevels out instead of straight? That indicates that it's that of a half orc. As
How
well
do
as
you
a
know I'm not full
double
lord?
the size. Well, it's not quite as big as a full orc, you see.
Oh, it's a half orc graveyard. Don't you feel just right at home?
Grumptious glares at Harry Hornswoggle.
Are you going to check another crate to see if there are more bones?
Grumptious
Begins
says,
to rain outside.
"Great idea, Orin," and breaks open another crate.
Crunch! The crate smashes and it's full of bones. All sizes and shapes.
Spy the gods, Grumptious.
A second crate explodes with bones spilling everywhere.
I think we should break through the windows and burn this place to the ground.
I am starting to leave that idea more than breaking crates full of bones.
Grumptious actually start to like that idea too.
We're magically stuck in this place and you want to burn it to the ground.
Actually, can Grumptious check to see if the windows could break?
Your hand smashes into the window and you pull it back out only to see the glass form back into the window again.
Yeah,
I have a terrific idea.
Orin?
Throw me through the window as hard as you can.
Bravo.
3 of the crates in the room begin to rattle. As
Throw me
thunder starts to
faster!
kick up.
Bravo, Orin would just set it on fire with us still inside.
I would not. I would wait for at least one more of you.
You
The
could
crates are
throw me out
shaking
as well.
very violently now.
You guys.
You notice the bone that you are holding onto begins to vibrate and pull away from you toward the rest of the boxes.
Something really fucked up is about to happen to you guys. Get ready.
Grumptious
Like heat.
don't
The
like
bone
this.
rips out of your hand and
Ah!
flies into the pile of the other bones that you've broken open.
No.
The bones begin to jumble and mass together. You hear cracking as something is breaking out of one of the boxes.
Grumptious, the holy water.
A corpse crawls out of the box, arm by arm, hand by hand. Its eyes open and look at you. It lets out a blood-curdling.
Can I
Holy shit!
reactionarily throw the holy water I got at it?
Yeah.
Right when the zombie came out. So.
Did
Grumptious
you
is
know?
a well-oiled machine.
I rolled a 1.
Oh. Alright. You rear back to throw it, and you release it, and it hits Orin in the face.
Ow! I
Grumptious.
Well, there goes that holy water.
It
Grumptious.
was better the way you used it.
Several of the boxes, the bones start to come together
are going to
and
die.
turn
in
into
here.
skeletons and form into full skeletons.
Oh!
These are clearly what's been killing the citizens at night.
Hey, I think this is
Alright.
clearly what's been killing the citizens at night.
Good
Out of
An
statement.
astute observation.
Couldn't have said it better.
All right, let's roll initiative.
All right, I noticed that one skeleton has blocked our pathway out, like to the door, and is encroaching on the little gnome in the corner there.
You noticed?
Did notice that. So I am going to poison spray that skeleton there.
I have to be 13. He does.
All right.
All right, that makes it the ghoul's turn.
Oh, there's a ghoul? I can't see. Oh, I see it. The lighting's just really, really dark.
The ghoul runs up and strikes at Grumshish. Swipes at his face, but Grumshish pulls back and roars just in time.
I think we should aim for their heads. Knock them off like the heads of their victims. I don't know if you noticed, but I have a pointy stick and a short pointy stick. And then some sticks with short pointies on the sticks.
It's a lot of sticks and pointy things. Grumshish just
I'm
need.
being attacked by a skeleton. What am I going to poke?
Next up is Harry.
I play a little jig on my guitar. Do 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 do. And I sing, "A vicious enough to surely rot the teeth out of your pie. Knows what lies betwixt your thighs."
Okay.
As Harry runs and sings his ballad at the ghoul, his words cut deep, insulting the ghoul viciously. The ghoul feels a piece of himself die inside. And takes 3. The second skeleton next to Orin
Uh-oh.
looks his way.
I tried.
Hiss-
In all my travels, I don't think I've ever been face to face with an ugly fucker like this.
Okay, so the skeleton cocks back his arm and swings his short sword, and you are able to jump over the short sword and step on it as he swings.
Well done, Orin.
Orin's turn.
Right. I'm standing on his short sword, yeah?
Yeah.
As I stand on his short sword, I take my rapier and stick it right in his eye socket. 18.
An 18 will hit the creature.
Take that! Good call, Prevel.
So Orin thrusts his dagger into the skeleton's eye socket, twists it about, and snaps off half of the skull.
Oh.
Next up is the other skeleton, which is going to pull and draw back its short bow, looking at the one who just insulted his friend. Ooh, 18. That's gonna be a hit. The skeleton draws back its bow and shoots Harry right into the knee.
At least it wasn't your finger.
That's true. Those my tools.
The skeleton hisses menacingly. It's now Grumshish's turn to extract
Grumshish.
some pain. Grumshish.
Grumshish, angry at the fact that the DM can't get his name right, goes into a rage.
The DM even has his name written down correctly.
Picks
The
up
DM
his
is ashamed.
picks up his battle axe and slashes it at the ghoul's face.
And it misses.
Oh, rats.
Right through the air, bringing it to Pravel's turn.
Bravo, do something, please.
I tried with my poison spray at the same target as before.
Orin feels a little bit
Acid flies through the air toward the skeleton, splashes upon him, and he starts to melt away before Orin's eyes.
9
Ooh.
damage.
And collapses into a heap of bubbling green mass.
This thing works sometimes. I'm sorry, Grummish. I know you have a weak stomach, friend.
Grumshish!
Alright, that makes it the ghoul's turn. The ghoul turns toward Grumshish. Its eyes narrow as it rears back to strike with its claws. You take 2 damage, and okay,
15.
so you're not paralyzed.
God, Grumshish, watch out!
Oh, my spleen.
Careful, true friend.
All right, that makes it Harry's turn. Harry, Hornswoggle.
But the skeleton's gone and made a hairy hornswoggle, right pissed off. And so I knee slide right beside skeleton, and where the ghoul is 15 feet within range, but the other 2 are out of range.
Yes, that
I
would
play
be
that.
right there.
I play a sick riff, diddle, 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 and scream Thunder Wave to cast Thunder Wave. Fuck these guys just up.
Dude, he just fucking like 80s power rocker this whole fucking fight. That was amazing. Like a fucking music video from the 80s. That was fucking incredible.
They don't shoot me in the fucking knee and get away with it.
The ghoul has a huge hole through him that the power of your rock just blew a hole through the center of him.
It
It's
also
still coming
knocks
at
him,
you, but
it also knocks him back 10 feet.
I'm right, it
Okay.
does. As you did that, the skeleton literally shatters into pieces and rains bones upon you as you finish your rift, making it the best solo you have ever done.
That was incredible.
Excellent work, Harry.
I told you I was the greatest bard this side of wherever the hell we're at.
Grumshish didn't know the power of music until now.
I do a hair flip.
Grumshish's heart flutters.
Welcome to rock and roll, Grumshish.
I think
It is now Orin's turn.
I've been sitting here in the corner.
No, I'm
keeping
sorry,
my-
the skeleton.
Wait,
Well,
he's
the
done.
skeleton's dead.
There are no more skeletons.
Oh, you're right.
We
So,
destroyed them all.
It's definitely Orin's turn.
So it's just 10. I didn't make it 10.
Let me see.
Alright, the arrow goes whizzing by the ghoul's head and sticks into the grate beside it.
Well, he knows I'm here now.
And that brings us to Grumshish. Let's finish this up.
Grumshish takes his axe and runs up to the ghoul and slashes him into the banister to cut him in 2, so that his head splits over the banister and rolls down the stairs. I rolled an
Still as
11.
fuck, Grumshish.
I rolled
He
an
was
11, but
inspired.
it's +4, so it's 15. It's gonna be
Alright.
close.
You do that. You hit right at the banister, and its head comes rolling off, hits the side of the wall, hits the stairs, and rolls down each step.
Excellent work, Grumsh.
Mm. The real
Yes.
work was done by Harry Hornswoggle.
That was a hell of a power slide.
Indeed.
Now
can
we've
tell.
all been inspired by the power of rock.
Yes.
So,
You notice it is
Yeah.
now daytime, and that you've been fighting these creatures all night.
that checks out. I'm exhausted. We should probably look around a little more before we go, though.
Mhm. Can I
We need to do
investigate?
something.
So Grumshish, you find orange crate over in the corner of the room.
Hey guys, I found this orangish crate in the corner of the room.
Is it locked?
There's no visible locks on it.
Okay, yeah. Can I see if it's trapped?
I'll roll. I'll roll that.
Okay.
I'll see if it's trapped.
You notice there's a little string going from the top of the box down to the corner of the crate.
This shit again, Grumshish. You see that string? Remember we talked about it before?
I remember string.
Look.
Grumshish remembers string.
You think you can cut it this time, Grumshish?
Grumshish can try. I go to disarm the trap.
I'm gonna take a step back.
They're only a dexterity check.
Grumshish takes his axe and slings it onto the string to disarm it.
Grumshish! I take another step back.
I rolled a
Oh,
6.
innovative.
I rolled a 16. I don't have any
16?
modifiers.
Alright, the string cuts. You hear a little click. And nothing.
Grumptious, do it! Yay!
Way to go, Grumpshish!
Grumptious
Breathe
opens.
now.
Good work, Grumpish.
Grumptious opens the crate.
Yes.
What's
Is it
in there,
what I
Grumptious?
find? Is it what I find in here?
Yes, it is.
Grumptious finds some sort of shiny.
Some sort of shiny. Let me see.
May I take a look at it, Grumpshish? Well, yes. Show the group. Show the group.
Grumptious shows the group the shiny. It's some sort of bone amulet, says Grumptious. An amulet made of bones.
Not another amulet. Let me roll a con on this motherfucker.
As you look at the center is so black that it seems to just fall into an abyss like a black hole.
Okay.
And the outer ring is made of bone. Determine what type of animal's bone this is.
Grumptious starts to lose hope.
You recognize this as a ward to bring in undead and summon them and house evil spirits into bones and flesh.
This is the reason this house has been cursed.
So let's pocket the stone, destroy the bones, and call it a day.
I think that would be very dangerous.
Grumptious
I
hold
will
it.
hold it.
Grumptious will hold on.
You
to
also
it.
notice attached to the back of it what looks like a key almost.
Key. How is it attached?
It's like almost a brooch, almost like a screw. Like if the brooch was the top of the head of it, the key would be pointing out the back.
Okay.
But
So, does everybody
it's
see
a key
this?
with a fancy head. What should we do with this thing?
Grumptious.
Get rid of it
Grommish
or
wants to
destroy
hold
it?
on to it.
Grumptious. Grumptious will hold on.
Who's
to
holding
it.
on to it?
Grumptious.
Gromshish.
Grum. Grumshish?
Shish.
Grumshish.
Yeah, it's Grumptious. Orin, go fuck yourself. Sorry, Grumptious not know I come over him.
My apologies, Grumshish. I didn't mean to insult.
No, Grumptious, sorry. He not mean to burst out like that.
So what do you think? Should we go back to the mayor and show him what we have found?
Are we able to even leave the house yet? We haven't tried.
Grumptious goes to the door.
Before we can leave.
As
Downstairs?
the folks are talking, they hear Grumptious hears in his head.
Grumptious stops before the door and yells, "Get out!" and starts running around like smashing shit.
Drug!
Smashing
Okay.
shit. He starts running
Grumptious,
around
kidding.
smashing shit. And then he
Grumptious.
stops. He's panting.
It's okay. What's happened?
Nothing. Let's try the door.
We do this regularly.
I scream up at the
Grumpshish,
heavens.
smash that door.
Grumptious doesn't know what to smash, and he starts smashing everything around him.
Oh shit!
Can I actually start breaking some of this shit?
The insides of it, yeah.
We run upstairs because it's scary. I'll talk to him.
Please.
Grumshish. Are you
Bravo.
okay?
Grumptious
Is it working?
not know what's going on. Grumptious try to be good half-orc, but heads.
It's that thing.
No, Grumptious
shiny
keep a
hat.
hold of this thing. No, Grumptious keep it. It's Grumptious-ish. Grumptious love,
Grumptious-
precious.
Listen, Ted. You should smash it. Break it. It has a
No.
hold on you.
No, Grumptious keep it.
It will
Keep it
turn
forever.
your bones into orc bones.
It's
Orc
not
bones.
It's not true friend. Grumshish.
Grumptious must keep amulet, but friendship is stronger than amulet. What? Grumptious keep amulet. Amulet is key. Grumptious must hold key to open
Can you use the key on the
door.
door?
Grumshus fights the power.
You notice that this amulet key is not the key for this door.
But does the Constitution check save me mentally for a little while?
Yes, you are able to overcome the dark whispers of the Pendant.
Grumshus feel better now.
Is this door still locked by magic, or is it conventionally locked?
Grumshus find out. Grumshus goes to open door. Conventionally locked.
Well done, Grumbish. Right?
Grumshus.
Who cares? Let's just get the fuck out of this place.
I think we should still burn it to the ground.
Talk to Mayor first.
This is you coming out. You made it. You survived a night in there. What happened?
There was undead that came and we took care of.
Oh, wicked. Did you ever find out why he's going in the backyard so much?
No. We did not. No.
After lifting the curse from the house, our heroes have found a dark key that beckons Grumshus into the backyard. What will our heroes find?